well. So they were shorthanded in that loss to Portland.
That was a big key. Terry Stotts pointed to that exact fact, how he feels he's been such an important player this year. You see the starting five for the Blazers with Trent and Lillard in the back. Go with Green and Simmons in the backcourt with Harris, Embiid, and Curry as their starting five. And there's Simmons. He goes to work. Lillard finding Kanter and a little jump.
But they're also number one in terms of not turning the basketball over because of that isolation play. And that's been their stamp as Gary Trent guards are fantastic in that one-on-one isolation plays.
Here is Harris, who has been
We have length and we have depth, and we're going to use that at the defensive end, and our offense will follow along.
Another three is down. Gary Trent Jr. has been their best three-point shooter statistically, up over 40%. Simmons powers inside. Damian Lillard guarded by Simmons. Lillard probing, finds Trent. And late in the shot clock, Trent.
So good since being in the lineup for C.J. McCollum, averaging about 14 points in these starts. And you mentioned it, the best three-point shooter has.
Speaking of deadly shooters, when he's back behind the arc, Seth Curry, 51% three-point shooter this year. Damian Lillard always dogged them in this Damian Lillard era is their defense. They're not going to be a great defensive team, Reggie. Can they get enough stops, though, over a game at 29.1? Derek Jones Jr. can't finish. Kanter's there to clean it up. No, and then Lillard, three-pointer is in.
Perform at the highest level, starting with how they play defensively, which will lead to their offense. What a
Ben
move.
Simmons. Kanter just such a great offensive rebounder. He's already shown his wares in this one. Ooh, Embiid got it deep from Simmons, missed it, got it back, and fired.
Beneath the rim.
Covington misses again. There's Kanter again. Boy, rack it up with Embiid, who wants it again. They clear it out. Embiid gives it up. Seth Curry for three. In the final 9.5 minutes. Fox was 1 for 10. And Philadelphia winning that game Tuesday. They've won.
And the running right-handed hook by Simmons.
Oh, Simmons forces the turnover. They force 3 Portland turnovers. And Simmons, who's off to a great start, goes to work this time with the rival turnover. Here comes Lillard out of the pack, looking up top, and it is blocked. Wow, what a play by Simmons. Oh my goodness. Thibault for three. Man, that was some sequence for Doc Rivers. I thought that was an interesting take for Doc Rivers, the veteran coach, who has been in a few spots for Philadelphia in the first. Here's Trent late in the clock. And there's another offensive rebound. This time it's Carmelo to the top 10. Currently 12th in the NBA, all-time scoring.
It's unbelievable.
As Korkmaz is Thibault checking Trent. Simons gives it right back to Carmelo Anthony. He'll pull it, and without Damian Lillard on the floor, and no Simmons or Embiid. There's Maxey misses. Giles with a rebound, playing with those 3 fouls. Up ahead, Hood on the take, and Rod going to work on Korkmaz. They clear it out. Boy, Trent got a step, and Trent American Youth and Family Center. And if you're into it, you can purchase these jerseys online, ripcityclothing.com. It's going to Portland now. And Simons on the take. Simons gets 3. 12-2 run here. And Ben. Rodney Hood working on Simmons. He's left-handed. So I'm running a little bit of the point guard on their last road trip.
This is the best Rodney Hood has looked this season. Nice move there. Back from that Achilles injury.
All amazed at what Kevin Durant's been able to do. Rodney Hood, similar story. Missed the last 51 games. Harris to Embiid. He'll fire it and no problem. Trying to piece it together until they get their pieces back. Embiid working on Kanter again. Puts up a tough contested three. Comes up short. Had a little more time than he thought, I think. Korkmaz to the hole.
Okay.
Korkmaz. Wow. Korkmaz gets it inside to Embiid. Working on Hood. A flurry of moves. Short gets his own. To the deck he goes. Trying to get a timeout. Instead, it'll be a jump ball. Great effort on a little bit of a run here to get back in it. 7-0 run, as a matter of fact. Here's Embiid. Goes to the hole. Gets by one. Sixers trying to answer. Mismatch with Covington on Embiid. Turns away from it, and Embiid.
The inbound pass there by Lillard. The Sixers get a great opportunity here.
Got the last shot. Embiid.
Containing him only 6 points. But they're also going to have to take away those threes. I think a plus 21 advantage from that 3-point.
With the dunk to get it started. Had a great first quarter, did Simmons. Had 15 in the first half. Embiid was on a tear. Sixers led by 8 at one point. Pushing it ahead. Here's Covington. Good cut.
Angelo Dundee. I mean, they got the fight doctor in the back.
Good work. Here's Kanter. Springs free. Sixers have won 4 consecutive games on the road. Damian Lillard with 21. Here's Trent. He's here to help. And that's the kind of respect that Embiid's drawing. Absolutely.
Wouldn't you?
He is a double team every time. Lillard's made 4. Gary Trent Jr. has made 4. He's hit all 4 of his threes. Philly with the possession and upped. Had a center win an MVP since our colleague Shaquille O'Neal won it. 99-2000 season. As Danny Green.
Stop it, BA. Stop it. Don't open those can of worms. He does not like to hear that.
He does not. The MVP discussion in a long time, in a decade, really.
Well, it's been a guard-dominated league, you know, with the...
He is. He's had concussion problems already and got hit hard tonight, wearing the face mask tonight. Hey, no problem. 4.5 years as a 76er.
Now they're starting to come and get the ball out of Embiid's hand.
They're the last in the league in three-point attempts. Lillard late in the shot clock gets by Simmons, kicks it. Here's Derrick Jones Jr. and right. Lillard with Simmons on him, drops him. Lillard. Kanter, another off end. Tie game at 81.
Oh, what pass.
Simmons leaves it for Danny. Curry. Oh. Maxey in the game running the point. No Shake Milton tonight for Philadelphia. Maxey entered into the rotation, had a 39-point game. And with no Shake Milton tonight, Maxey looking forward to some playing time tonight. 3:40 to go in this third quarter. Damian Lillard with 26 points. And when you add the offensive firepower, very similar to the story in Dallas. Just trying to be a little bit better.
Hot tub time machine type games and give you a big time performance.
Nice rebound.
2-for-1 opportunity here for Philly if they want it.
They go fast. More impressive stats on their season this year. That one right there, 13-0 when they lead after 3. They've been a great. Blazers down 6. Trent, Simons, and Hood with Anthony and Giles now, and Carmelo Anthony. Oh. Korkmaz contest.
That same corner he had the game winner a year ago.
And there's Carmelo now in his 18th season in the NBA. Wow. He's found a home here with the Blazers. He's going to find Nuthins with the rebound.
Okay, here comes the heat check right now.
And there it goes. And down
Kramer coming off your bench.
Great weapon. Yeah, there's Simmons, and he gets the back. Philly led by 8. Portland led by 8. Been a back and forth game. Kanter with a ball fake. Been battling with Embiid all night. Single coverage. Embiid.
Just going to rise up.
Take give credit to Gary Trent. He set a wall there for Canada to keep going. Oh my goodness. Simmons stays with him. Shot clock down to 3. Here's Carmelo Anthony. Got to put up a tough one. Does so. Nets and Warriors on Saturday. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Seth Curry hits a 2.
See if they can do 1-2 screen it. Oh, good give and go there by Embiid.
Lillard. Excellent ball movement here by the Blazers. Now Trent Jr. lets a 3 go, and he's
Gary Trent Jr.
highest percentage three-point shooter on their squad. Embiid. Harris trying to check Lillard. Gets a step. Lillard patient and scored. Curry trying to get by Trent. Gives it up. Guarded well. Now it's Embiid. He'll pull up. And Lillard, little scoop. No good. Sixers ball down 3. They hold twice. Curry to tie it. Does.
On Damian Lillard.
Anthony puts it in, finds Covington, gives it back to Anthony, who is fouled. Blazers in the bonus. Help Portland on a 12-4 run. 3 to win it. Simmons will put it in. Clock ticks. Oh, and it's Covington who got his hand on it. Rose in the clutch, and the Blazers are going to beat the team with the best record in the East twice.